Hi everyone, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. We have Elena Hugley and her husband Sonny Hugley with us. And they're actually out of Savannah, but they have a food business that is expanding into Beaufort, into Bluffton. It is called Two Birds Greek Street Food. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Robyn. Thank you.
All right, so you said that you actually are in kind of the catering business, now moving into this area for the last 16 months or so. So let's talk about what kind of food that you provide. Obviously, it's Greek food.
Yes, ma'am. We like to focus on putting our spin on traditional Greek specialties. So kind of every region of Greece kind of does their own thing and does Greek food differently. My family, on my dad's side, is from Corfu. So they have a lot of amazing, incredible, delicious Greek street food, and it's very simple and very fresh. And that's kind of what, we're aspiring to bring to the Lowcountry, but we're putting our particular spin on it. So we're doing it a little bit differently, but trying to stay authentic to the Corfu roots at the same time.
And so when you say Greek street food, what does that mean, Sonny? It means you work out of a food truck, or?
Well, the concept of Greek street food is basically when we go to Greece ourselves and we're hanging out on Corfu and you're walking through the streets and the markets, there's Greek food everywhere, and it's delicious and it's fresh and it's wholesome, and you can just grab it right off the street. And that's what we are trying to recreate, that feeling that you can grab food and take it to go. You can take it home if you like, but it's fresh and ready to go.
So you've been at the Bluffton Farmers Market. Mm-hmm. You're going to be in the Beaufort Farmers Market, from what I understand. Give me some examples of some of the food. So when I think Greek food, I think of chicken, and I think, of course, of feta cheese. So give me some examples.
We do a mean gyro sandwich, and it's incredible.
Tell me what's in it.
So it's the seasoned beef and lamb, like rotisserie, just like the traditional gyro, shaved off, and we do it on hand-stretched pita. The gyro is imported, as is the pita. A lot of our ingredients are imported to kind of stick to the authenticity. So our feta cheese is imported from Macedonia. Our olive oil is imported from Crete. Our olives come from Kalamata. So we're trying to stay authentic and create an incredible Mediterranean experience for our guests at the same time.
Wow. Yeah, so I'm dying. How did y'all meet? I just, from the beginning of the interview, I just had to ask that. How did you all come together in, as a marriage, but in the business too?
Well, we worked restaurant industry in downtown Savannah, and we kind of, moved around in the same circles, and that's how we met. But we've been.
And I chased her for about 2 or 3 years, and she kept blowing me off. And then finally she, and then it all started.
Yes.
You gotta play hard to get, You can't make it easy.
Well, I love that you're so entrepreneurial.
Oh my gosh.
You've got, great vision. You're putting it into place. It sounds absolutely wonderful, and the food sounds so delicious.
Well, we've been in the restaurant industry ourselves and in fine dining as well. So that's another aspect that we're trying to bring to street food, which is, you would think is not that delicious, but we're bringing that element to it. So we're really trying to focus our personal talents into what we do.
And elevating the Greek street food experience. Like people might be getting it from a pop-up or our mobile food unit, or as the case may be, we may be catering an event for them, like a wedding, business lunches, birthday parties. We cater absolutely anything.
I see.
But in addition, we also do the 4 to 5 pop-ups a week. And at that same time, we're trying to give people a fine dining experience while we're handing them street food, spanakopita, or a Greek pasta salad, or our signature Greek potato salad, or our spicy roasted jalapeno whipped feta cheese dip with pita bread.
You're making me really hungry. Why is it called Two Birds?
Well,
because you're two birds?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, when we first met, she would always refer to me as Pulaki, or Pulim, which is Greek for bird. Or
like my little bird. It's a term of endearment.
Pulaki, small bird.
Yeah.
So even in our house, we have representations, pictures, two birds everywhere. So when we started the company, it just made sense. Yeah. It's like an inside joke.
Well, I'm glad you're bringing it up here to Beaufort and Bluffton and Hilton Head too, all right?
Well, we're getting there.
We're working on it. We started out at the Tybee Island Farmers Market, and then we went to Islands Farmers Market. We did for a brief stint Hinesville Farmers Market. But now we're doing, we're still doing Tybee and Islands, but we're doing doing the Bluffton Farmers Market, the Beaufort Farmers Market. It's called Habersham Makers Market, I believe.
Yep.
And we're also at the Lone Wolf Lounge in the Starling District. And they were actually nominated for a James Beard Award for their cocktails.
Oh, very good.
So we're at Lone Wolf Lounge Saturday nights.
Well, congratulations. Great to have you on the
Thank you so
program.
much.
Again, it is Two Birds Greek Street Food. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Robyn.
Thank you.